Hey, what's up, YouTube? Thank you so much for everyone out there tuning in, or for tuning in for the first time. Welcome to the channel. Well, we are into the first week of June already. I can't believe that. May went by like a blink of an eye. But speaking of May, I have a May 2018 subscription box unboxing to share with you. This was due, of course, in May, but it got a little delayed, but it just arrived yesterday, so it's all good. And this is my Ferrera Market box for May 2018. So Ferrera Market, if you're not familiar with them, they have a website where you can purchase items like pops and minis and other items, of course. But they do have a mystery box, so you can subscribe and get a mystery box full of different random items. And thankfully, they do themes. And the theme, as you can guess, for the month of May was Star Wars. So I had to jump on that one because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. No matter what, I always enjoy Star Wars. The originals, grew up with them, loved them. I was very happy that they brought back Star Wars in the late 90s with the prequels. You know, say what you want about them, it was Star Wars, so I still got to see Star Wars on the big screen. I was happy. And then, of course, in the last few years, we've been very fortunate to have 4 Star Wars movies in, what, 4 years, roughly? Less than that, even. So, yeah, and I've had some good moments in the theater from Rogue One, and Force Awakens was okay. You guys have heard and seen my reviews on The Last Jedi, on how I felt about that one. And just recently, actually last week, I posted my review on Solo. So if you have already seen Solo, you want to check out my review, it's on my channel there. Anyways, we're going way off topic now. So let's get back on the main topic, which is the Ferrera Market box. It's a $20 box, so very good price. You get a lot of good items. I've never gotten anything less than $20 in value. I've always gotten pretty much double my money. So I'm going to expect some good items in this box. At the minimum, I'm going to get some good value because it's going to have stuff I'm going to like. And it's Star Wars. Hello. So let's go ahead and open the box up. Let's see what they decided to include here for the Star Wars theme. Okay, let's get to it. All right, on top here we got some paper. We'll move that aside first. And let's see, feeling inside here. Looks like, okay, we got 2 pop figures, and looks like we got 2 blind boxes. Okay, so right there, okay, I just told you it's a $20 box. We got 2 pops in there. Right there, that's already $20 minimum. Pops are usually 10 to 12 bucks. So right there, I've already got my money's worth, and then we have 2 blind boxes in here, so there's another easily $8 each minimum. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and grab the first pop. Let's see which one is this one. Oh, we got a Star Wars Lando Calrissian, and this is the Solo version based on the portrayal of Lando in the new Solo film. So yeah, this is the one portrayed by Donald Glover, who's playing the young version of Lando Calrissian. Now, if you've already seen my Solo review, you know how I felt about it. I gave my opinions on the characters, on the story, on the movie itself. Sadly, I just did not buy Donald Glover as Lando Calrissian, okay? It's a hard role to fill, okay? Big shoes to fill, because Billy Dee Williams is so iconic as the character of Lando Calrissian. To me, honestly, it just felt like Donald Glover was doing a poor parody version of Lando that should have been on Saturday Night Live, not on a Star Wars movie. But it's cool to have a pop. It's a Star Wars pop, and that's all good with me. So cool, we got a Star Wars pop to start things off with. Let's go and go with a blind box and see which one is in here. We got a Solo Star Wars Mystery Mini, Funko Mystery Mini. Okay, so we've unboxed a few of these, and we got like I already got a Lando, and I got a Chewbacca one already. Let's see what else we have here. So these are all the different characters you can get. I'll show you on the back. There are a couple of characters in here I'd like to get. I'd like to get Woody Harrelson's character, Beckett. I'd like to get Infinite's Nest. That'd be a nice one to find. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and open it up, though. We're not going to save this for another episode. We're not going to save it for a Mystery Mini Monday. Remember, tune in every Monday for that. But we're going to go and open it up now. Let's go ahead and see what our Star Wars Solo character... one thing I want to point out, I always thought it was weird. I've mentioned this before. All of their vinyl figures, they just call them Star Wars. They don't put Star Wars Solo. On the ones that came out last year, they don't put Star Wars Last Jedi. On the original ones, they just put Star Wars. They didn't put Star Wars Original Trilogy. It was based on the first 3 movies. I don't get why they don't put them into categories. Like the Marvel ones, they do it. You know, Marvel Avengers, Marvel Spider-Man, etc., X-Men, etc. But I don't know. All right, let's see who our character is. Oh, wow, this is not a hard one to find, but look at this. We got Chewbacca. This is like 1 out of 6, I think. Yeah, 1 out of 6. So I've already got, I think, 1 or 2 of these already now. So, oh well, we got Chewbacca. What a Wookiee. Alright, cool. So Chewbacca and Lando so far. Alright, moving on. We've got another pop figure coming out. And this one is, we got a Porg. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I'm happy with this. I did not get any of the Last Jedi merchandise. I didn't get any of the pops at all, or the action figures. I did get a couple of the blind box ones, the mystery minis and such, but I didn't get any of the Star Wars Last Jedi pops. But this is the one and only one I'd really probably go out and buy if I was going to buy one. But hey, I'm glad I got it in the box here now. So we've got a Porg, you know, the little characters that were in The Last Jedi that were on the island that Luke was on, that Rey went to go find Luke and such. Yeah, they were cool. I actually am a fan of the Porgs. A lot of people were worried about them whenever they were, you know, advertising the trailers. They're like, oh no, this is going to be the new Jar Jar. And they were. They were entertaining. They were in the movie just right. Could they have been in there more? Sure. Did they do it too much? Not at all. I thought they were great. And the interaction with him, with the Porgs and Chewbacca were hilarious. And you needed to always have that. You need to have a little hint of comedy as well as the action-adventure part of Star Wars. You need that. So I was totally fine with it. I'm a fan. Hopefully we'll see them again. I don't know if we'll see them in the next movie or not, since they're probably not going to go back to the island. And who knows? Maybe Chewbacca's got a few of them with him in the Falcon in the next film. Who knows? And our last item is another blind box. And it is out. We got a Star Wars. And here's what I was talking about. So real quick, box is empty. All right. But here's what I was talking about. You see the Star Wars bobblehead Funko Mini, okay? And then here's the Star Wars. Okay, why can't they put Last Jedi, Solo? I don't know. I don't get it. It's just something nitpicking, but whatever. Anyways, so you can tell based on the front of the box here, this is based on the Last Jedi ones, because you got Chewbacca there with the Porg, Poe, BB-8, Finn, you got Rey, Kylo Ren, you have Princess Leia or General Leia, you have, sadly, of course, you know, Phasma. I was just not happy with what they did with that character. You know what? I'm gonna leave this Last Jedi review free. I'm not gonna bring us down with my thoughts on the Last Jedi anymore. But here's on the back here all the different potential characters in the series. Now this one is just a regular box, so it's not like an exclusive one to any store. Some stores have exclusive figures, but this is just a regular one you would find at any store, I guess. So here you see, got all the characters there. Now who would I like to unbox? I'd like to get a Snoke or a Kylo Ren. That's probably very hard to find because Kylo Ren's 1 out of 72, Snoke's 1 out of 24. Or I'd like to get the Porg one. That's a 1 out of 36. We'll see if that's a possibility. But let's go and open it up, though. We'll see which character's inside this one. Let's see. Sometimes you can tell just by feeling around. Oh, actually, I think I might have an idea. Nope, can't tell. Let's see. We got... Oh, okay, well, our character is Rose. This is when she's in the Imperial Guard outfit, and they're trying to sneak aboard the ship to try to sabotage it and help the Resistance get away. Interesting that we got this character. I want to bring something up real quick that has been really heavy on social media the last few days. Now, the actress Kelly Tran, who plays the character of Rose, she's been just getting hounded by the hardcore Star Wars fanatics that just want to hate on everything, period, okay? It's fine to have your opinion on whatever it is, whether it, you know, if you're a fan of Star Wars and you want to complain about things, you know, oh, I didn't like the direction they went with the movie, I didn't like the acting choices, I didn't like the casting choices, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But do not go out and straight up harass people that also have really no control or say on what you're upset about. Okay, the young lady who was cast in this role, she didn't write the script, she didn't direct the movie, she didn't produce it, she was hired on to be an actress in a Star Wars movie, which anyone at all, if you're given that opportunity, would jump on it in a minute, and you wouldn't care if you were cast as the Emperor or as Yoda or as the craft services guy. You would not care because you'd be part of Star Wars. Now, whatever direction that character has to go in, that's the direction based on other people's decisions that you have no control over. But people are hating on her because of the choices that the character made in the movie, but they're personally hating on her. Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, she had no control, no say. It's not even her movie. She's just you know, a spoke in the wheel, okay? So, yeah, I think it's ridiculous when people go completely crazy about this. It's sad, okay? Realize it's not anything that she had control over, whether you agree with the way the movie was done or not, and I've shared my opinions on the movie. But either way, I just don't get it. I think it's bizarre. I think people really need to, bring themselves down a few pegs and put themselves in other people's shoes sometimes before they just completely jump to ridiculous actions. That's just my 2 cents. I think people just need to calm down, settle down. The reason I bring it up is they've been hating on her on social media. She came out just the other day saying that she's completely getting away from social media because she was just tired of being harassed and having people just make fun of her or get onto her because of the weird choices they had that character do. And I do agree the character was poorly written. They should not have done the way they did it. That's my opinion too. But I'm not going to go find her on social media and blame her. She has nothing to do with this, okay? She's given a script. She's got to read the script, and that's that. Leave it at that. All right. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. But let's go back to the actual unboxing here. So we got 2 blind boxes, 2 pops, 2 from Solo, 2 from The Last Jedi. We got a Chewbacca mini. We got Lando and Porg Funko Pops. And then we got a Rose Star Wars Last Jedi one. Hey, either way, awesome, okay? Like I've said, not a big fan of The Last Jedi at all. Solo, I thought it was a good movie, but there were some nitpicks on it. But either way, I got 4 vinyl figures. I'm looking at least around $40 in value because you got at least 10 to 12 bucks here. Minis, I see these anywhere from $8 to $10 as well, depending on the store. So they're looking at about $40. I paid $20. I got double my money right there. Awesome. So if you haven't checked out Ferrera Market yet, go check it out. I'll have the link below in the description of the video. You can click on it, go to their website. You can buy things as well as subscribe to their mystery box. They haven't posted yet what the theme for June is. I'm hoping they'll announce something soon. But yeah, there's going to be hopefully some kind of theme. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next because every time I get these boxes, I'm really impressed with what they put in there. And you always have an opportunity at getting chase pops. That's right, they do include chase pops or very hard to find pops. If you go check out my first unboxing that I got from there, I got a Conan O'Brien pop, okay? That was insane. All right, guys and gals, well, let me know what you thought of the actual unboxing, the video itself. Let me know what you thought of the items in here. Share with me in the comments below. Remember, as always, you can check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. For anyone out there that's a first-time viewer, if you haven't done so yet, please click on that little subscribe button so you can check out all the other content we got going. Well, guys and gals, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Tune in again for another unboxing or review. This is the one only Pop Culture Junkie saying, hey, may the Force be with you, and I'm signing out.